with people saying The Weeknd is slamming Justin Bieber's sex skills?
And did Camila Cabello just get put on blast by former bandmate Lauren Jauregui?
Plus, is Kim Kardashian ditching Kanye once and for all?
So much drama, but we're bringing you nothing but the truth right now on Rumor Patrol.
What is up, friends? Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Rumor Patrol. Patrolling the highways today is myself, Jocelyn Davis, with Ryland Adams, Dadams. Can we talk about what's happening here first?
Beauty by Ryland, hello, welcome. We've launched a new brand by me, which actually these shirts are available nowhere. It was a nice gesture by Shane. He got these for me, but we thought they were cute. We're rocking them.
Also, I would love to hear from you guys. Do you agree that creating a demand for Beauty by Ryland is a great thing when there's zero supply? Because now I feel like I need Beauty by Ryland in my life.
Well, you already have a little bit. You're the first person to get to wear something by Beauty by Ryland besides me, but I was telling you, I would do like morning routines, makeup routines, haircut routines.
Oh my gosh, sounds like something I need to be into. And if Uno's involved and there are lattes involved, sign me up. Also, Ryland,
I was gonna say, there's more important things than me on this show.
well, that's debatable, but I'm curious to know, I don't like this story at all, and it's gotta be untrue, but is it true that Lauren of 5H is dissing Camila?
Ugh.
All right, Beauty by Ryland, kicking us off. Rumor number one, is it true that Lauren Jauregui of Fifth Harmony just dissed her former bandmate, Camila Cabello?
Ugh, I love myself some Camila Cabello, and I love myself some drama. That's why I'm on this show. But apparently, all of this happened after the Grammys, and it went down at a Grammys party.
Ooh.
Well, the instance. The tweets happened after the party.
I see. Okay.
But apparently, Lauren Jauregui, I finally got her last name.
That's
BT
why we
Dubs.
keep saying it, because we're glad we can finally pronounce it.
Yeah, correct.
Losers.
So apparently her and Camila Cabello were both at a Grammys party. I haven't seen any photos, which I want receipts. But
Yes.
the internet is speculating that after Lauren took to Twitter to say some choice words, that the choice words were about Camila Cabello. So let me read you what we're freaking out about. She tweeted out, quote, "Grammy parties left me with a hangover and a real clear picture of real versus fake. Hashtag thank you," which led the whole world and all of the internet to start thinking she was talking about Camila Cabello. She didn't stop there. She continued to tweet as she said, quote, "Fake that confidence, bitch. One day it'll be real."
Okay, I have a question for you. Because as we know, I'm not always hip to the lingo. Does "bit" mean like is that what it stands for?
I'm assuming so, but I feel like Twitter is a place that you could just go full out with the word if you wanted to do
I'm
so.
so confused.
Or maybe it's something like woke, shook, rattled, rocked. It might be
Yes.
something new that we're just not onto, but we could try to use it
No,
throughout
you
the
guys.
episode.
What does "bit" mean?
I could be like, "Just my bit." That could be
Bae,
good.
Maybe, I don't know.
I have a feeling it's bad.
I have a question though. Why do we know that this is about Camila?
All right, well, people, and by people I mean everyone on the internet, are saying that she was talking about Camila Cabello, who that day actually had an interview that was released with 17 magazine where she was talking all about confidence and breaking free from the group, as she said that Fifth Harmony's music wasn't exactly her style. So Camila, she told the magazine that Fifth Harmony, quote, wasn't the maximum expression of her individually, and she added that fans are really going to get to know her from the music that she's writing. She says her goal is to be brave and open to her soul.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I think when you're in a group, you have to give up certain aspects of yourself. Like even Lauren's music she's been putting out there with
Right.
Marian Hill. That is so much different than what we've heard in Fifth Harmony and so much more her.
And there's no way that with 5 girls in a band, everyone is going to be completely satisfied with the product, which is hard because if you're going out and you're touring music that you're not completely obsessed with or isn't true to your soul, that could be hard because I feel like being an artist, the whole reason you are an artist is because you want to express
You have
yourself.
something unique to say. So I would hope that in a group, everybody had very different aesthetics and perspectives. And I just don't see how this tweet is about Camila. Honestly, it could just be about the industry in general because there's a lot of fakeness out there.
The timing was perfect, and
Rylan, you just love drama.
No. I'm saying the timing was perfect, and Camila did have a rough exit from the girls of Fifth Harmony. You know, all of that drama went down, and then some people were unfollowing some people, and crazy feud rumors were happening. So this does make sense that people would pinpoint this as a feud. But Lauren, she saw some outlets tweeting about this, making stories about this, and turning it into headlines. One specifically said, Lauren Jauregui shades Camila Cabello, and Lauren, she quickly shut it down, responding saying, quote, LMFAO, that awkward moment when that tweet was about myself because I had a session I was nervous about. Petty assumptions. And she was later quoted saying, media assuming and falsely reporting hatred is so boring. Report the positive. There's too much negativity in this world right now.
Just getting a round of applause from me right now because like people will literally latch on to everything. They're trying to put their talents in every single tweet and like get the subtext and try to figure out what's going on. There is a lot of fakeness in the music world, in the entertainment world, in the world in general. I do not think that that tweet necessarily had anything to do with Camila. What I want to focus on is Camila's upcoming music, which I think is going to be like pop, pure amazingness. And Lauren is collabing with Steve Aoki. That's gonna be smash, smash, smash hit.
All right, and I do like that girls are celebrating girls and to focus on the positive, not the negative, but
you love the drama.
I love the drama, and you know I gotta see further into this. I feel like there's no way she was talking about solely herself because she said after the Grammys party that she quote unquote saw the real and the fake in people and saw people's true colors. And I don't think she was talking about herself when she said she realized who was fake and who was real in her world regarding herself. That's very out there to say that she's talking about herself when she was saying something as such as she did.
All right, sounds like you're spinning, looking for answers, which basically means this rumor is ridiculous. Is it true that Lauren just shaded Camila? This rumor is totally so false.
According to her, false. All right, Jocelyn Davis, Davies. I was trying to make you something like Dadams, but it didn't work.
No, I can't be as cool as you.
Interesting.
You're one of a kind.
You've got to come out with a brand yourself. But, Jocelyn, is it true? Rumor number 2 that Kim, not Kanye, is it true that Kim is ditching Kanye for once and for all?
Okay, this is the story that just will not come to an end. I hope you're ready for some richness because Radar Online posted this headline that reads, quote, solo Valentine's Day, Kim ditches disobedient Kanye amid a marriage meltdown. There are so many morsels of this headline. First off,
I like that word, morsels.
Think about the word. Would you ever think of your significant other with using the word disobedient? Like that's for like
a dog,
if Uno's bad.
If he pees on the couch, I was like, oh!
You better go to obedience school. So first and foremost, this headline offends me on a personal level. But here's what the article said. It said, quote, Kardashian's been icing out her rapper hubby after an epic fight. And according to Radar, Kardashian may be in town in New York for New York Fashion Week, but she hasn't been supporting her husband Kanye West on his latest Yeezy clothing line release. And the so-called source is saying that Kim does not think Kanye should be doing this. They had a huge fight because he's apparently disobeying her. She told him not to be doing anything stressful, and he just keeps on pushing her buttons and going against her wishes. So as we know, Kanye has been through a ton personally and professionally in the last year, and he did decide, I think very smartly, to take some time off to just like get back to health. He was having some mental health issues, and I really applaud him for doing that. And so this article is basically asserting that Kim is like, no, you can't do anything stressful, probably because she wants him to take care of himself. At least that's what we're guessing. But this article, the place where I think it goes off the rails, is saying that he's disobeying her and that she's gonna ditch him once and for all. What are your initial thoughts on this, Ryland?
Well, I still am flabbergasted that these sources come up with direct quotes from these people as if they are in their day-to-day lives. There's no way that Kim or Kanye released quotes like this to anyone, and I don't think the people around them who would be Kardashian Jenner members are leaking things like this to the press because they get it. So how they got these quotes are beyond me.
So it went on to say about Valentine's Day, which was last week, that Kim does not think Kanye is going to do anything special for her because he is so wrapped up in his show tomorrow. Well, let me tell you, first off, Valentine's Day, when you're Kim and Kanye, is probably every damn day. So I wouldn't really worry about that. I think it's super silly. Kanye did have a show. Kim did, in fact, go to New York specifically to support her husband.
Right.
She was not alone on Valentine's Day.
There were actually lots of photos of the two of them together looking fabulous.
Looking fab. She publicly supported him on social media. So it's kind of fun that we can go back in time and look at all of this and be like, none of that was actually true.
I still just don't know how everyone gets away with making these headlines. I guess that's the whole reason we actually have a show right here. But it's crazy to me that the whole internet/world wants the two of them broken up, because ever since he went to the hospital the first time, everyone started saying that the two of them were getting a divorce, and it has not stopped or cooled down since that moment.
Well, it's this really sick cycle that we see in Hollywood where it's like you start dating someone and then the media is like, when are you getting married? When are you having a baby? Then some people do get married, do have a baby, and immediately they're like, when are they breaking up? It's like this really sick cycle. And I just want to say, no marriage meltdown happening here. Let these people live.
Cut to them getting a divorce in like a week.
I hope they don't, though.
I do
hope for
too.
them to have a very successful marriage.
We need one Kardashian relationship to pan out, and I'm hoping that this could be it.
We are rooting for Kim Ye and all the other happy couples out there. Do yo thing. So is it true that Kim is ditching Kanye once and for all? This rumor is
totally false.
Guys, rumor number 3. Is it true that The Weeknd is specifically slamming Justin Bieber and, wait for it, his sex skills in his new song? I feel disgusting even saying that statement.
Jocelyn, that's guy to guy. I feel like in the rap world that if you're gonna take somebody down, you diss their member or their skills or that their girl wasn't into it. It's just
member.
Pop star to pop star. Is The Weeknd considered a pop star now?
I think he's like an icon in training. I do think after seeing him perform at the Grammys, don't know if you know.
Oh my gosh.
Couldn't see him at all though, by the way, because I was so in the know.
He sounded exactly, I was watching through the television like a peasant while you were at the show, but it sounded like he was singing live and he was killing it.
He sounded great. I think that he is a pop star, but he definitely transcends a lot of genres, and I do think he's an icon in the making.
Wow, Jocelyn.
I do. I really do. He's the Daft Punk. Daft Punk is like so cool. They don't even show their faces, and he's collabing with them.
Well,
but let's get back to this ridiculous rumor. Tell me what you know.
The Weeknd has apparently made a bold statement after being attacked by Justin Bieber on multiple occasions. So if you've been following the drama like I have, like you have, I hope, Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, The Weeknd, and well, actually Bella Hadid as well. The 4 of them are just the gift that keeps on giving if you like to sip hot tea. So you will remember a while ago, Justin Bieber was caught outside of a restaurant in West Hollywood where the paparazzi, it was TMZ, said, hey, what do you think of The Weeknd? Do you listen to his music? And he said, nah, man, that music is S-H-I-T. Cut to Justin not attending the Grammys, going live on, I think it was Instagram stories.
I saw it,
just because he needed to stay in the headlines in some way because he was not at the show. So then, while he was in the car, one of his friends or people asked, what's your favorite song at the moment? And he jokingly took a second, he laughed, and he said, Starboy by The Weeknd.
It's like, dude, come on. Like, it's funny. It is funny. But it's also, it's just, it's below you.
So, cut to February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, Jocelyn.
Which Justin spent very much alone.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, matter of the fact. Back to the song titled Some Way. Some of the lyrics include, haters gonna say is whack, which is exactly how people are saying Justin described The Weeknd's music last month. I feel like that part's a little bit of a stretch because those lyrics could literally be in any song and just geared towards the general public. But fans are saying that The Weeknd said that about Justin. But where it actually gets into the nitty-gritty, where I do believe this is about Justin Bieber, is when he goes further saying, I just took that chick and I know you feel in some way, and I think your girl fell in love with me.
right. Well,
Ouch.
here's the thing. Artists, I think, are most successful when they write about what they know, and a lot of what young people know about are the relationships that they're experiencing in the moment. Someone like Taylor Swift has built an amazing career off of writing these songs about romance that people relate to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, also the
We're all
audience.
having this shared experience, and I think a lot of guys out there probably relate to The Weeknd, and girls too.
And when we know what's actually happening behind the scenes, it makes it that much more juicy.
Well,
And
I don't know.
hashtag
I think
relatable.
Kim and Selena looked so cute on their little getaway to Italy. I thought it was adorable. What does she think?
I still think the pairing is a little off to me, but if he
Opposites
makes
attract.
her happy, I'm
Good.
happy. Hollywood Life is saying that Selena has reacted to the song, and in a way that you might not think. So, Hollywood Life is saying she's not taking the lyrics literally or seriously, and the source is saying that she just had a little giggle about the song and laughed it off. They're saying that Selena gets that it is Abel's art and respects his creative voice, so she really sees this as hashtag no big deal.
No, I think, she's been in a relationship previously with Justin, who I'm sure many of his songs, actually, we can pretty much confirm that many of his songs were inspired by her and their relationship. So this is like par for the course. When you're gonna date a famous singer who writes their own music, probably is gonna happen.
Yeah, and I don't think Selena's upset. I feel like
No.
Selena was done so dirty by Justin in so many ways. I feel like she was the one that was being pinned as the victim in the relationship. I feel like now that she's happy in a healthy relationship, she's probably fine with him taking subtle jabs at her ex, because we all know, like, we don't ever want something bad to happen to our exes, but we like little falls, little pitfalls. Like, we don't want them to die or be seriously affected in any way, but we like little road bumps. We like speed bumps. We like to see
To be
them
honest,
fall.
I don't know. But is it true that The Weeknd is for sure slamming Justin Bieber and his quote-unquote sex skills?
Well, I feel like we can kind of say that's definitely.
it might be true. I have
true.
no idea. But I like the song.
It's more true than not true.
Okay. So rich. So many morsels today on Rumor Patrol. Gosh, what are you dying to know, Rylan? Because I feel like I have so many questions today.
Well, I just want to know what you guys think about Fifth Harmony. Are we over talking about the girls feuding, or do you secretly like us gabbing about it?
Yeah, I think they secretly like us gabbing about it because people love drama. I'm also curious about this whole Bieber, Weeknd, Bella Hadid, Selena Gomez thing. Is everybody just... Okay, here's my question. Do you think that all of them are orchestrating this so they can laugh at us because we're such huge idiots and we're buying
I don't think so, because Bella spoke out this week and she was really talking candidly about her relationship, and she said something that I loved so much. She said, "I don't want to burn a bridge that I worked so hard to build."
Good for her. And
I
I think
like
that's
that.
the way to look at it. And those Hadid sisters, let me tell you, they are here to stay. They are so smart and I love them. And I think all the people involved in this situation are. So let's focus on that. How about that? Ryland, I hope you're having a great weekend.
I am. I hope you are as well.
Thank you so
We
much.
have tomorrow off because it's President's Day.
Yeah, and you guys make sure to follow us on the social medias. Let us know what you think about this show. If you have any thoughts, you're a part of the conversation. Please hit the comment section.
And we will see you next Sunday.
Beauty by Ryland. Get into it.
Be there. Bye.
But wait, before you go, click over on the left to find out what is the truth with Selena Gomez being a pregnant bride.
Or if that doesn't fit your fancy, you can click over to the right to get all the details on Beyonce canceling her Coachella performance.
Really?
Yep.